The streak is officially over. Someone finally stopped Vitality and brought them back down to earth. And it's not the team you might expect. It's Legacy, who are playing over-aggressive, sometimes disrespectful and wild CS. And you might be surprised to even see them on stage 3, let alone winning against Vitality. And at the beginning, everything was exactly how it should be. Legacy are prepared for mid push, they have all the utils, but lost too many people in the process to execute something proper. So after the pistol loss, they've decided to force buy and demonstrate a kinda forgotten force buy idea. To run through banana smoke with the flash and pre-smoke city to not let the cities set up in time. So they've ended up running into solo B defender, but Flames did a great job delaying a side take by getting a frag and just hiding in a new box spot. Apex gets one more and it should be a done deal, but Flames overpicks here and gives away his life despite being fully protected by Apex. Macy thinks that he has a time to play through the smoke since the Legacy's focus was on Flames, but gives a freebie, Apex got overrun, and it's a 3v5 turned into a 3v2 post-plant. Robs and Zyvo tried to retake it, but the lack of utility and kits denied the positive outcome for them. On the next round, there was a 30-second exchange of nades in a half-wall banana area. Magically, no one died here, but Legacy got what they wanted. Vitality pulled out Zyvo in the B side, but the Legacy made a great call to split A against the weaker guns. And it's consecutive rounds for Gs. So after the anti-eco round, when Vitality had only Zyvo's M4, which was neutralized by a city smoke push by Dumao, Legacy are about to take brackets control. Robs pushed Boiler and killed the Lato, but he lost Nissim in the process, who knows that Robs is a pit player, and there is a chance that no one is holding ups. So he takes a risk and ends up with an A side under his control. It also helps that Dumao went into long and caught Apex off guard. After the game, Apex said that the amount of the smoke kills by Legacy was crazy.
They had some great things, like they killed us a lot through smokes, not gonna lie.
Which was the case, but rewatching the tape makes me realize that the Vitality were playing with the fire a bit and just caught in the middle of nowhere. Here, Apex clearly had a plan to run through the smoke with the flash, but got blinded just before his flash pops off, so his move got screwed, and incredible second kill by Dumao secures the round. So back to the guns again, and this time Legacy executed cool boost in apps. Robs was able to spot it, but wasn't aware how dangerous it could be and expects a free frag. Sandzin makes an incredible reveal play to outduel Zywu, and that's another save for Vitality. And I can't believe that I'm saying this. Vitality felt like they need to dictate the pace of the game and pressure Legacy's map control attempts. So in the next round, Flames tried to retake half-wall area, but both Dumao and Lax were pre-aiming this spot, so it's a pretty risky move to make at this point. Apex position got noticed, he's getting slowed by the bullets, so he can't accelerate through the smoke. Zywu gets one here, but it's not enough to try a retake. Back to the B execute again. At this point, Apex died 2 times in a city spot, so he thought that the third time's a charm, but it's not meant to be. And to be fair, you are playing a pretty dangerous game against Legacy. They've never tried to make their plans secret. They are about to attack B and got blocked, so for them it's pretty natural to spam the smokes and the pool first orange city area. So with the death of the Apex, side is lost, Flames has no chance to fight back, and I have no idea what is going on. Legacy decided to change things once again and tried to make an ups pop play, but got countered by a balcony player in the face of Robs, who wasn't affected by Saad's in flash and was able to stop the progression of these. And on the next round, they are starting in disadvantage, yet Sadzin expects Flames in this sandbox corner, which is a gift for the Legacy to be fair. They are instantly rotating back to A side. Nissim gets an early info about Robs and not allowing him to go back into a more passive angle. Maisie gets a crucial double to keep Vitality alive in the round, so it's a 2v2 clutch. Apex gets a Sadzin, but Lato shows a great awareness of the situation and its instant reply by Legacy.
We catch the clutch against Cyril! A massive victory!
So, in the last round of the half, for the first time since the pistol, Flames was able to win the duels in the half banana area, Zyro adds one more, and Vitality gets a third round. And even with this score, you don't want to count out Vitality, so the second pistol is very important. The Legacy decided to start 3B, and the two A players are having setup in apps, hoping that if the T's comes out from mid, they won't expect two players here. Lato hits a banger to Apex, but the Vitality went long unnoticed, so the A players are in a very hard position. Nissim falls down, Robs is kinda expecting Sadzin but got destroyed, and it's a doable retake for Legacy. Sadzin somehow gets one more before going down. Legacy are doubling up in short, they are pretty noisy about it, so Lux realizes that the T's will most likely push the solo long player to get some space. So he backs away completely, gets a headshot on Maisie, and at this point it's a done deal. They have full control of the game, so here is Dumao getting an aggressive pick with their retake banana play. Eventually he got traded, but Lux is here to clean the round up. Vitality decided to not play for overtime, so the Legacy's attempt to take banana got denied by the utilities here. They wasted the utils pretty early, and at the 50-second mark, they threw the last smoke to block out ups. Sadzin gets crazy and pushes through long smoke but falls empty-handed, and it's a pretty difficult hold for the rest of the players on A. Nissim only gets one, same goes for Lux, and it should be a round for Vitality. Legacy are not making any noise, so Maisie is probably thinking that the cities are saving. Dumao is getting a freebie on Robs, since Robs can't see a thing, while Dumao is able to spot his head, and Lato probably knows that the last player is in a headshot spot, since the pit player would definitely strike and kills Dumao already, so he strafes in to confirm the position and then just completes an absurd retake, which gives them 9 match points. In the next round, Dumao tries to finish the game early. Legacy runs a banana take as a 2, but Dumao gets punished for that, so Lux rotates to B. He throws a simple flash from the wall, And Lato hears the response from T, who started to spray down, so he trusted his instincts and finds not one but 2 kills to completely swing the round. Then they decided to play kinda similar spots for Frag, and eventually it's a 2v2 retake, but Nissim and Sadzin completes a biggest upset of this major. Despite the game being best of 1, where the chance of making an upset is higher than in a best of 3, no one expected Legacy not just to win, but completely dominate the best team in the world in their opening game of the stage 3 of the Austin Major. The combination of aggressive plays, proactive decisions by players, and great macro calls allow Legacy to end the Vitality 30-game win streak. To support this channel, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Peace.